Right, so hello everyone. Just wanted to have a bit of a chat really about Gran Skrea Online. It's currently on Steam for £7 British pounds, so it's not really a lot more US. I think really good value for money. If you like things like RuneScape, you're gonna like this. If you just like any type of crafting, is it a bit grindy? Yeah, it is. But I've found it, sort of bearable, I guess. It's not the type of crafting that's got me really irritated. Um, I'll show you what I mean. So, what you've got here, fucking deer killing me. What you've got here, this deer's gonna have to go. What you've got here is your list of skills, and then you just level them up by doing stuff, I guess. So, for example, to level up swordsmanship, you would just use your sword. And then what happens is at different milestones you'll unlock the ability to use high level weapons. So for example with swordsmanship, I'm currently level 15, so before I unlocked level 15 I was limited to using steel and iron, which obviously higher attack bonuses etc come the higher up you go, so on and so forth. So the aim is obviously to grind swordsmanship up to 55, which allows me to use iridium weapons, and I'll do that just by using swords. So pretty straightforward. I suppose one thing to note is even when I've got to level 55 iridium weapons, I've unlocked the ability to use those. In order to craft that, I would have to have, I'd imagine, I haven't even looked, so this could be embarrassing, I'd have to have blacksmithing to a certain level. Yes. So you'd have to have blacksmithing to 55, and then of course in order to get blacksmithing that high you do a whole load of crafting. So yeah, it's not exactly complex, but I think it's got enough complexity for it not to be ridiculously easy, but then not too much so you spend your whole time with a calculator trying to work out how to craft, because no one wants to do that. You do spend a lot of your time just leveling up these skills. In my opinion, it's going to be a big part of the game. It is open world PvP, so you can just get, ganked while you're out farming. So that explains why I've got no shorts on at the moment. So what I don't want to do is have too much on me. So then one, I'm a target, and two, you can drop your stuff. So I don't want to drop anything decent. So essentially I'm just going out naked or as close to naked, just with a weapon and some basic stuff and a backpack. You can also sail in this. So again, you craft boats, etc. So you can level up sailing, which allows you into a lot better boats. Sailing's pretty cool. Not a lot to sailing at the moment. You essentially just sail for the sake of sailing, or to get to an island, or to do a bit of fishing. But there's not any like naval battles or anything. That'd be pretty cool if they brought that in. Content wise there's not a whole deal, but like I said, it's £7, so if you're having a look at it and think this looks cool, buy it. It's £7. There's a lot worse things you can spend your money on it. In terms of cash shop, which is always the risk for me when I buy a game, I don't really want to buy a game that has any chance of going to be pay to win. This doesn't seem as if it could even go in that direction. There's not anything that even resembles a shop. There's been no mention of it. I suspect there won't be. Might they do a membership or something? I just think with game sales where they're £7 a pop, you're gonna have to sell a lot of games to really be able to maintain this in the long term. I just don't think it's gonna have the type of numbers. But interesting to see, I guess. But yeah, definitely worth a look. I'm just leveling up my skills, but if you want to see more videos like this or something specific, just let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to put up a video. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos about Gran Skrea. So yeah, catch you guys soon.